Hi everyone, this is Isabel the Shabby Hippie. Welcome to my channel and welcome to the hashtag 12 days of Christmas crafting that we are doing a collaboration in. So basically it's my friend Denise Abate Smith from Treasures of a Crafty Mind and myself, the Shabby Hippie. We have come up with this collaboration to give you all some ideas for Christmas crafting. We are aware that most of you do know how to do these things. Not all of you do, and that's why we're here, for the ones that don't, and then also for the ones that do, just to maybe inspire you to go back to maybe one of your own projects and do something that you possibly forgot to either decorate for the holidays or to give as a Christmas gift or just for yourself, because we got to gift ourselves too, once in a while. So I know this looks kind of odd because basically we have blue on top of a Christmassy tablecloth, and that really doesn't go, does it? But no, I am pretty color coordinated. It's just that this is what the project is going to be today. So today I decided that for my first project I am going to do a brag book. Now this is going to be for a Christmas gift, and it's going to be for my son-in-law's mother, okay? Because my daughter just had a baby, and a baby boy, and so I want to make her mother-in-law a brag book for the baby. So this is what I'm making, and I hope it inspires you. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it all in the half hour that we have here, or if I may have to come back on a second day to finish it off. But either way, here we are. This is going to be a tutorial for you all, and I hope you like it. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me in the comments below, and don't forget to go visit Denise Abate Smith to see what she has come up with in her crafty space, and to give you some ideas. So thank you all for spending some time with us, and I really appreciate you all. So I'm gonna get straight into this because I know it's gonna take a little while. Okay, so again, this is a brag book, and I'm using the that's why I'm using this collection from Park Lane, which is from Joann's craft store, and it's called Little Sunshine, and it's a huge book. Okay, so the paper is kind of thin, but it's ideal for this type of what do you call it, a thing of brag books and stuff like that. So I have used it before for a little girl's album, which was for my granddaughter's mother-in-law when my granddaughter had her baby. Now I just figured I'd show you what I'm using, just in case you are interested in purchasing it. Last time I went to Joann's, which was maybe about 2 months ago, they did still have it, so hopefully if you're interested, they'll probably still have it. Oops, I dropped some, but it's okay. Alright, so we're going to get straight into this. You're going to need backwards. You're going to need 2 pieces of 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper of cardstock, okay, to wrap the cover. So I already cut them down and prepped them. We need to cut one at 6 3/4, keeping the 8 3/4 part, and I'm sorry, 8.5 part, and then cut at 6 3/4, and then the other one you keep the 8.5, but you're going to cut at 6.5, and we're going to join these together to wrap the cover. Okay, so let me get my little handy dandy trash can here. Little tip here from the Dollar Tree. Okay, so It's one of those popcorn thingies. I don't have a lot of room, so um, I was looking for something where I could put, stuff like this in when I'm working. And I went to Dollar Tree the other day, and I'm like, oh, this is perfect. Because I did have one which was a little bit bigger than this one, but when we got the cat, he took over it. He would sleep there every day, and no matter what else I would put in for him to sleep on, no, he wanted that. That's what he wanted, and so he took over my trash can. I had to give it up, and although he doesn't fit there anymore, but he still knocks it over any time that I try to um, use it again. So, so yeah, this is why. But then again, this is probably even better because, it's smaller. I could keep it here when I do work. Because I do, like I've said many times, I know some of you have heard me already. I am a kitchen crafter, so I don't have a lot of space. Okay, so this is what we get here. This is our cover to wrap, or our wrap for the cover, I guess I should say. I'm not even sure, but anyway. So what I did was I cut down two pieces. Oh, hang on. Here's okay. Two pieces of cardboard from a Ritz. It seems like I have everything upside down, but a Ritz cracker box. Okay, so two pieces at 5x7, one piece 1x7. Okay, and then so all we're gonna do is, what I did was I left like, so that look, I can't talk, so that there's approximately 3/4 inches all the way around. So that's why I had cut the cardstock down like I did. Okay, so let me bring this back over and start taking all this out. So guys, tell me, have you started your Christmas crafting already? Have you started shopping for gifts? Are you making gifts? Like, you know, I love to make Christmas gifts for people. I don't make for everyone. Sometimes I do shop for other people, when you get the ones that you just don't know what to make for them, well, then I guess you have not much of a choice but to shop for them. And so, but this one was easy. It was the first thought that came into my mind for her, because, it's her first grandbaby, and I know she's very excited. So, oh yeah, let me use a little bit of, I just like to make sure that this is always going to, stay down. We don't want any mishaps with the paper. Okay, come on, glue. I had unclogged it already, so I don't know why it's not, cooperating. Probably because I'm here. Here we go. It's going now. It's going. Alright, so sorry if I get out of frame because I can't keep looking up too much if I really want to hurry up. So, alright, so we're going to come in here and do this. Alright, and again, I know that a lot of you know how to do this, so I'm not trying to, make it like I know more than anybody else, because I really don't. I've only been making albums now for probably about 3 or 4 years, and I really enjoy them. They're a little hard on my hands because anytime that I'm going to score paper or cardboard or anything, I have to apply pressure with my hands, especially with my left hand, which is the one that I had broke, this one here, and then I have the really bad arthritis on this hand as well. So So when I apply pressure, it really hurts, especially if I need to keep applying pressure, you know, like if I have to keep repeating the scoring and the cutting and the scoring and the cutting, so it really does mess with my hands. As you can see here, I did leave a little bit of space here. It doesn't look very straight. It just, I think when I cut this, there was like a raw edge, and I tried to cut into it with my scissors, and that's why I think it looks like that. So yes, as a reminder, also want to remind you that at the end of this collaboration, which will end on the 22nd of November, okay, no weekends involved, just weekdays, there will be a giveaway on my channel, and I believe Denise has a giveaway as well. And the thing is, we're not going to do the giveaway on the last video. We're going to give you all a few days to, you know, make sure you have time to watch the videos, and the giveaway will be on the 3rd of December. And I actually have another giveaway going on that same day, which is for my hashtag Stuff My Mittens challenge giveaway, which is my first challenge giveaway as well. So yeah, I guess I've been kind of busy this month, huh? I'm trying to make up for all the times that I couldn't really craft as often because of so many issues with my daughter and, you know, my granddaughter, my family, my sister, everyone. But yeah, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, and it being Christmas season, it really, you know, it really kind of forces me to, you know, get it together, pretty much. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to bring this up, okay? And I'm going to use this one. I like to use this scoring tool because it doesn't leave marks on your paper, okay, unlike the older ones. So that's why I really like to use this one. See, and like right now I am applying lots of pressure with my hand, and I'm getting lots and lots of pain on my fingers, which I already have a lot of pain because last night I was doing a lot of scoring in doing prep work for my one of my other projects for this collaboration. So yeah, it is really hard on my hands. So that does really slow me down when, you know, when these things happen. But it happens, I guess. Usually what I do is I go around all the perimeter of the of this with my scoring tool, and then fold it. But because I don't have a lot of time today, I figured, you know, I'm gonna skip that and go straight for it. Now here you'll see that I am not going all the way to the edge. I'm not sure if you can see this. Hopefully you can. I'm leaving just like about, I don't know, a 1/16 to an 1/8 of an inch here. It doesn't have to be perfect because this is all going to go inside, okay? It's all going to be hidden, so that goes in my handy dandy trash can. And now, instead of using my tape, which I normally use a combination of tape and glue, I'm just going to use my glue though, because again, we are in slight rush, and I know that this glue will hold it together, so I'm not worried about that. I'm really not worried about that. Otherwise I would not do it, because I don't like to make things that are going to come apart. You know, it's just not, it's not who I am. Yes, give me a second, please. I need to turn on the fan because, yeah, it's getting hot in here. I can't believe... Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I can't believe that it's the 2nd of November here today when I'm actually filming this. And it's so hot. It's like 70 degrees here. And I don't think I've ever seen 70 degrees in November. At least not that I can remember. And it's sunny and bright, and it just feels like, it actually feels more like a spring day than even a fall day, because it's so nice and bright and everything. It's amazing. But yeah, so hold on here, make sure. Here we go. All right. Oh, also forgot to mention that this book is inspired, or was inspired, by, I wrote her name, Laura's Craft Zone here on YouTube. I don't know who she is. I found her by chance, but when I checked out her channel, it looks like she's no longer doing videos. But she still has her old videos up. And then so she did something very similar to this, but not quite the same. So I hopefully will remember to leave her channel. Okay, I am looking for we can do this, the little baby wipe that I left, that I had taken out. Oh well, it got a little shiny, but this should be okay. To leave her her link below so you guys can go check out her channel. She used to make a lot of beautiful mini albums and folios, so I'm sure a lot of you know her. It was probably just me that didn't know her. But because she had a pretty big following, so I'm not sure what happened to her, but yeah, this was inspired by her. So when you click on her link, if I don't forget to put it down, and if I do forget and you're interested, please just remind me in the comments. Yeah, you will see the video that this was inspired by, but again, it's not the same. And I did tweak the measurements and a lot of things, and I hope it works because I don't have time. I don't have time to redo this. Okay, that's right. That is correct. I don't have time. Okay, so you see how it looks, and then I just went in and, sorry about that, and I'm just kind of like, you know, going in between the cardboard here just to make sure that this will fold over correctly. Okay, and here we go. Perfect. All right, and there is no breaking, it's perfect. Okay, so far anyway. Let's hope it stays that way. Sorry guys, I don't mean to have this in your way. I know it doesn't look nice. Sorry. I hope I don't look. Okay, the pin is still there. Actually, what I'm gonna do is just gonna kind of pin it into the tablecloth. Alright, so this is going to be the paper for the inside cover. Okay, and I cut it at 6 3/4 by 11, and it did come from that paper pack that I just showed you. Here we go again, and I just moved it. So that's how big this is. And again, I did try to do a lot of prep work, because I know that I can't make long videos. Not that I like making long videos, and by the looks of it, this is going to turn into a 2-part video. for the series or for the collaboration. But it's okay, right? It's okay. Okay, and okay. Here we go. Let me just, yeah. Okay. So, let me see, darling. Oh my goodness. Oh, what happened there? Okay. So, let's do that. Let's do this. This is just like my method of gluing down the paper because, or adhering the paper. When I first started making albums, I was just like, oh my goodness, how am I going to put this down straight? And I was always nervous about it. So this is the way that I found the best. And so I only unravel part of it and make sure I have glue here just to make sure everything gets secured. Plus, having glue also gives you a little bit of time. I have Yuki, my little cat here, who is wanting to say hi, but I can't grab him now. Yeah. You okay, Yuki? You okay, baby? Yeah? Oh, I love you too, baby. Yeah. He loves mommy to grab him and, you know, just sit with him for a while. We watch YouTube together, guys. So, we do. We watch YouTube together. I know, I know. Okay, this isn't. Here we go. All right. I think we got it. Yeah, so the reason this paper is not like a 1/16 inch longer is because this was the whole length of the sheet, and all I did was cut it, cut the width of it, so that's why it's, I would have preferred to have just an 1/8 of an inch, sorry, all the way around. But I think it's still good because you don't see any of the other parts. Okay, so again, we're gonna come in here and we're gonna make sure that these fold nicely without any problems. Okay, there we go. So we got our cover made. Nice. Okay. So let's see what time. It's 23 minutes. Maybe I should stop here. What I'm going to do is, I wasn't going to add this, but I figured, you know what? If it bulks up, it's better to have it. I'm just going to add this seam binding to the top of the cover so that we can use it before I use it, so that there's something there before we start the cover. Okay, give me a second, please. Somebody is at the door, please, and thank you.
Hey.
Oh, I'm filming. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Sorry, it was my son-in-law. He was here to pick something up. But, all right. So we're just going to put this down really quick, and then I'm going to stop the video, and then I will see you guys in the next one, right? So basically we're just going to center it here, and we're going to add this. Oh. go in and add this. And then before, well, you'll see what I end up doing. Okay, let me bring it up a little bit. Before I actually seal it, or not seal it, but add the paper to it. Well, I guess I'll do it right now. I will add more tape to it to make sure. Usually what I do is I just wrap the whole seam binding around the whole cover. However, I'm running short on this seam binding, so on this color particularly, so that's why I'm doing it this way. But anyway, guys, make sure you run over to Denise's channel and see what she's got for you today, or actually tomorrow, because we decided that we are going to be doing this alternately. So one day it will be me and the next day it will be her, so so that you guys have your time to watch everybody else's, you know, channels that you normally watch. So yeah, make sure you run over to her channel tomorrow, and then I will be back the following day after hers. Okay, so this is it for now, and we will talk soon. I love you all. I hope that you will come back to see how this turns out. And yeah, take care, everyone. Love you all. Bye bye.